Model 5, Part 2. Third, choose the correct answer. Point A, the largest negative integer. You have number line 0, positive direction, negative direction. We're talking about negative integer. So negative integer, no positive, no 0. This is negative integer. Okay. So the largest is the first integer from what? From right. So negative 1 is the greatest negative. Point A, point B, A1 is not A or N. What? 1. Is 1 not counting number? Of course 1 is counting number. 1 is not natural? No, 1 is natural number. 1 is not integer? No, 1 is integer. 1 is not even? Yes, because 1 is what? 1 is odd integer or number. So the graph of the equalities x greater than 3 or x less than 3 on a number line are similar. What? Knock with me. Number line, you have 3. When he talk about x greater than, so this part, x less than this part, but 3 is not here, because there is no equal, so 3 not belong to the solution of the first or the second inequality. Look here, each of them includes all values to the right of 3. No. There is a common number between them. No. Both include all values to left. No. 3 doesn't belong to any of them. That's the right choice. Okay. Point D. Which of the following values is a solution of the inequality x greater than or equal 5? Okay. Greater than or equal 5. Negative 5 greater than 5? No. 4.59 greater than 5? No. Negative greater than positive? No. But 6 greater than 5. Point E. The equation that express multiply by 2 and then add 5. Okay, now we have y and x, y and x, y and x. So he used y as what? As the dependent. And multiply by 2. Multiply x, 2x. Then add 5. That's it. Y equals 2x plus 5. The median of the values 4, 9, 7, 1, 1, 2. When you find the median, I need to rearrange these values ascendingly. Not with me. Start with 1, 1, 4, no, 2. We have first 2, then 4, 7, and 9. Okay. To find the median, delete 1 from right, 1 from left. 1 from right, 1 from left. 1 from right, 1 from left. There is nothing here in between 2 and 4. So you do what? Take 1 from right, 1 from left, and add them together, divided 2. So that's equals 6 divided 2 equals 3. So 3 is the correct value for the median. Last point, the outliers of the values represented using the opposite dot plot. We have some dot plot. Where is the outlier? Outlier must be like this one. You have here some numbers, okay, and some dots. So we have some gap here. So this dot is an outlier. So is here any gaps? No gaps. So there is none outliers. Fourth, answer the following. First, find the result. A. 1440 divided 32. That's long division. Okay, there's no problem. Use long division. I have 1440. That's okay. After that, you have the divisor is 32. Start with the first digit from the left. We have 1 divided 32. No way. Put 0. Try 14. 14 divided 32. No way. Put another 0. So I need to start with what? With 144. How to divide? Use your trials. Start with 32 times any number. give you a number close to 145. Try what? Try 3. 3 by 2 equals 6. 3 by 3 equals 9. So 96 is so far from 144. So I will try 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. So 128 is more close than 96. So you may try 5. 4 times 2 equals 10. Carry up 1. 5 times 3. 15 plus 1 equals 16. Now, 106 is greater than 144. So don't use 5, but use this 4. Okay. 4 times 32 equals what? Equals 128. Now subtract. 4 minus 8. No way. I will put 1 from this 4. Becomes 3. So I have 1, 3, 14. 14 minus 8, that's equals 6. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Now what? You have 16 divided 32. You cannot divide 16 with 32 because 16 less than 32. I need to drop down this 0. Now you have what? 160. Look here. 160. Of course, use 5 times 32. 160 again. If you subtract, there is no remainder, 0. So the quotient will be what? Will be 45. There is no remainder. Point B. 4 and 5 over 6 minus 2 and a half. Okay, if you subtract 4 minus 2 equals 2, that's okay. But 5 over 6 minus half equals what? You don't know. But start with me. 6 and 2, I can make this 2 as 6. 2 by 3, 1 by 3 equals 3. So this equation becomes like this. 3 over 6. Now you can subtract 4 minus 2 as 2 and like a denominator 6 and 5 minus 3 that equals 2. But I can simplify 2 with 6 over 2 equals 1 over 2 equals 3. So this will be 2 and 1/3. 2 and 1/3. Question number 2. If the heights of 5 pupils, we have 5 pupils in the first preparatory grade in centimeters. You have 5 pupils. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each one have some tall, okay, or height. 132, 131, 126, 128, 133. Calculate the mean. When you have some values and you need to find the mean value, you use what? Use the rule. The rule told you to add all of the values like this and then divide it by the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now you can add 2 plus 1, 3, 9, 17, 20, 0, carry up 2. 2 plus 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15. 5, carry up 1. 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divided 5. Now I need to divide 650 divided 5. That's equal what? Don't forget 0. Okay. And 65. Start with 6. 6 is equals 5 and 1, right? 5 over 5 equals 1. And this one, beside this 5, will be 50. 15 divided 5 equals 3. So the result here is 130 is the final result of the mean. Last question 3. The school has 5 classes for 6th grade. You have 5 classes for 6th grade. Complete the following table. You have how many classes? 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 class. Okay? Okay. Now, use what? Use X as the 6th grade student in the school. All the student for the 5 classes is X. So don't forget, X represent total student. Okay, now write equation represent the relationship between what? Between X, number of all student, and Y, number of student in each class. So Y student per one class. So here you have what? You have Y and Y and Y and Y and Y. All of this Y will be what? Will be X, total student. Now, you need to find the equation and then complete the table and then graph. Okay, first try to find the equation. So here we have where is the independent and dependent? Which one is depend the other one? Of course, the total student is the independent variable and Y is the dependent variable. So if you write Y equals what? Just one Y. All of them are X divided or distributed 5 classes. So Y will be the total number of students divided the number of class. So the equation will be Y equals X over what? Over 5. The number of students for the one class equals total number of students divided the number of classes. Okay? Okay. Now, you have some table X and Y. He give me the value of X. You need to find the value of Y. Try with me. So, Y equals X here is 150 divided 5. 0 and 15 over 5, that's equal 3. Next, Y will be 175 divided what? Divided 5. That's equal. You have 17 divided 5 equal what? This 17, I can write it as 15 and 2. 15 over 5 equals 3. 2 besides this 5 will be 25 divided 5. 25 divided 5 equals 5. So here we have 35. Okay, look here. He gives you the value of Y and needs you to find the value of X. That's the opposite. Okay, no problem. I can write this equation in another form like what? I can multiply 5 here and 5 here. 5 over 5 just X. 5 times Y equals 5Y. Now I will use this relation to find the value of X. So if he gives you the value of Y as 40, 40 times 5 equals 200. So if Y equals 45, I will times it by 5. 5 by 5 equal 25, carry up 2. 5 by 40 equal 20 plus 2 equal 22. So 222. Now you finished the table. You find first the equation and then finish the table. Now let's graph this data. First ordered pair 150 with 30. 150 as X were here and 30 this point. 175 with 35. 175 here with 35. Okay. 200 with 40. 200 with 40. 225 with 45. Yes, that's it. But here you need to use your ruler to match these dots. Now you finished this model. Thank you.